Okay, I'm gonna record. So can you see what I'm sharing?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah.
Great. So setting up our GSDeFi savings plan takes a lot of prerequisites before we get there. And so the first thing I'm going to do is quickly do what this GSDeFi overview is. Then we need to make sure you're creating a GSTrade account. And on that trade account, you must also have your 2FA and KYCs. And we'll talk about the whys behind that on your GSTrade. Then once you have your trade account ready, then we're going to create our web wallet. And there's some nuances about that we want to highlight and alert you with. And then the final step is, now that we have all of the trade and KYCs and web wallet ready, now we're ready to take that voucher that we get so we can take advantage of the 3.5% or 5% reward program that's paid out weekly. So I hope everyone is ready to get your dollars staked into this great savings plan, because when I saw this was the main reason why I wanted to join, because I don't want to be the person who missed out on the next big wave, as Steve calls it. So let's get started. An overview of DeFi. DeFi is stands for Gold Standard Decentralized Finance. It is available on GSTrade. It is a way to, it's an anti-inflation investment tool equivalent to like keeping money in your bank. But the difference is that the interest is a fixed number of G99s. And any participant who's a member can use this service, and you will be holding your G99s in a decentralized wallet and or core wallet, and we'll talk about that, and so that you can earn weekly rewards. In setting this up, you're going to be going between the trade and the G99main.net. Your wallet is just hosted on the trade, but it's just the trade is an opportunity for you to do your exchange with G99 and other currencies, as well as deposit and withdraw. So that's really the focus area we're going to be on the trade. And then on the wallet is where you're actually placing your G99s, and we'll talk about how to get these two linked up. Now, like me, I'm like, oh, what's the difference between GSDeFi, G99 staking, and Masternodes? I keep hearing Steve talk about these things, but I don't know what he's talking about. So here's a little quick table to help you understand the difference. There's minimum, maximum, and differences across the three options. There's a minimum deposit, as we all know, of 50K of G99s. 50,000 G99s, the minimum requirement to start your staking, your savings. With G99 staking is $249.99, and with Masternodes is $749.99 of these G99s, and each one gives you incremental benefits. There's a maximum deposit. Is there a maximum deposit between these? It's unlimited on both the DeFi and staking, and it is limited on your Masternode. But you can have multiple Masternodes. Then you're going to have, is there a minimum deposit time? Not really, but the suggestion is 1 year for the DeFi, so you can take advantage of the reward benefit. Is there a withdrawal? You can withdraw anytime, but not on the Masternode, because that's a 12-month lock commitment. What are the rewards across these three? Well, if on the DeFi, if you're a non-member, you're going to get 1.75 reward value of the 50,000 initially staked or more. You're going to get 3.5 if you're a basic member, and 5.0% if you're a premier member. Plus, if you increase your G99s to 2499.999 and above, you get an additional 2.5% on top of your reward membership. And then we all know you get 7.5 on a Masternode. Your reward distribution for your GSDeFi is weekly, whereas it's daily for staking and Masternodes. Your reward withdrawal time is any time. And what's important is the setup environment. For the DeFi, your setup environment is through the G999 web wallet. And you also want to take advantage of accessing your wallet using your GS Telecom app, because that's a mobile wallet. Both of these are mobile. That's a mobile wallet installed for it, where you can access your web wallet. If you have coins that are in these two brackets for staking and Masternodes, there are detailed information on the GSTrade that gives you an overview of the PC requirements for that given for staking with that amount. Steve is going to have a different training on that another time, but I'm going to go over how to use your G999 web wallet in setting up your 50K stake. So the tip at the bottom is just it's information to let you know that if you are for example, a premier at 5.0 and your coins are greater than 249.99, that is equal to 7.5%, which is equivalent to your masternode from a reward perspective. So it is only beneficial that the more coins you have, the greater your rewards over time. So are you ready for staking? I am. So how we get started is we're going to first create your GSTrade account on GSTrade.exchange. Then we're going to set up your 2FA and KYCs. And then we're going to create that web wallet on G999main.net. And then we're ready to start moving our G99s to our trade account. And then from our trade account into activating our savings plan using that voucher. And we'll walk you through all the steps of how to get that, because the goal here, if my goal is really to optimize my my rewards value based on my belief that the G99 is a sure thing. And so I'm going to try to maximize my savings as much as possible. So let's talk about that. So how do we create a GSTrade account? You're going to log into GSTrade.exchange and you're going to register. So you're going to, once you get on the main homepage, you're going to click on register. And from there, anytime you see red text, it is an alert by design. And you always want to pay attention to that red alert. And in this situation, they're asking you that if you have a middle name as it appears on a state issued ID, please add that middle name next to your first name. If you don't have a middle name, you can ignore that. So make sure that your first and middle name appears on the first line, because there is no middle name field for that name. You're going to enter your last name, and then you're going to create a 8-character password and re-enter that password. Make sure your password contains one capital letter, one lowercase letter, a digit, which is a number, and a symbol, which is a special character like the pound sign or the @ sign or an exclamation point. There's a lot of symbols on your keyboard. Once you repeat that word and it passes, you want to check on, you have read the terms and policy, and you're going to click to verify the puzzle, and then you're going to click register. Once you click register, you're going to be given a pop-up that says, we sent you a verification email. Please check your inbox and confirm the verification link in that email. Please check your spam, junk folder, or promotional tab. And once you find that, save that email to your favorites or to your contact list. And you're going to click on verify email from within that email. And then once you do that, you're going to get a pop-up that says action has been approved. So now you have an account on GSTrade. So with that, we're going to log in, and you're going to save GSTrade.exchange in your favorites folder. So you're going to bookmark that URL and include it with your other GS resources in your saved folders. Then you're going to log in using that registered email and password that you just created. You're going to click to verify the puzzle which indicates that you're not a robot, and then you're going to click login. In the event that you did not receive a verification email, you have the option to resend. Click on resend verification email as indicated here. You must verify your account before moving on to the next step. So once you click login, you're going to get a welcome message, and then you're done. Your GSTrade account has been created. Now it's time to set up your 2FAs. So from GSTrade, you're going to click on Dashboard. Dashboard, now that you have an account, you're going to see your email and your unique user ID because you just created an account. And now from there, it's going to give you a pop-up saying you are not allowed to view your dashboard yet because you haven't set up your 2FA. So you're going to click on Activate 2FA, and then a red alert. Anytime there's a red alert, it means pay attention. And in this situation, there's a QR code with a recovery code. You definitely want to take a picture, a screenshot, and save this offline, not on your computer, but offline onto a thumb drive, so that in the event you lose your phone or change your phone or break your phone, you have a way to recover and get into your account. You cannot call customer support because this is your responsibility to manage your information and protect that information. Once you've done that, you're going to click next step. Now we're going to scan that barcode, get our phone ready to scan that QR code for the 2FA. So you're going to take your Google Authenticator and place it in scan mode by clicking on the plus sign and clicking scan a QR code. Once you click on that, the scan window opens up on your phone so that you can take that phone and scan the QR code on your 2FA. And so once the scanner auto recognizes that QR, it'll pop up a 6-digit number for you to enter that authentication code right here under Authenticator Code field. Once you enter that PIN, you're going to click on Enable 2FA. Once you click on Enable 2FA, you're going to get a pop-up warning again saying, have you saved the code? This recovery code is what they're talking about in this QR code. So you should have already printed this out and saved it to an external thumb drive. So you're going to click yes. If you have not, click no, because you will not see this page again. So you're going to click OK, and then you're going to get an email confirmation to say letting you know that you have successfully enabled your 2FA. So now what you're going to do is log back in to GSTrade. You're going to enter your registered email and password, and you're going to click that you're not a robot and log in. But next you're going to see is the pop-up for you to enter your 2FA that you just activated. You're going to enter another 6-digit PIN, and you're going to verify that you're not a robot again, and you're going to click login. In the event you did forget to print, you're going to have to disable your 2FA. It's going to go back to the QR code, print that page, reactivate, and then you're good to go. But you would have already done that already, right? Because we already warned you to do that. So now that you have your GSTrade account, you have your 2FA, the final step is to set up your KYC. The KYC is a 3-step phase. So we're going to Go back to GSTrade. You should already be there. You're going to click on Dashboard. And this time you're going to click on KYC next to the Wallet and Balance tab. So you're going to click on KYC. The KYC is a 3-level verification process. The first level is bronze, the second level is silver, and the third level is gold. All of them are set to not verified, and all of them have different benefits and requirements. So you want to go, and the whole benefit is of having this is so that you can reach the gold level, which you have unlimited trading, unlimited deposit of crypto, and withdrawing that crypto, right? And so you want to eventually, you want to go through this process, because you can start at level 1 and set up your DeFi, but you won't be able to, you will have restrictions on your withdrawal. So let's go through the process of getting KYC across all 3 levels so we can take advantage of all the benefits. And each level has different requirements, and we're going to go through that. Each level will also require 24 hours to verify with the support team, so expect that as well. So the first level is bronze. So and bronze already has activated, has a tab called Verify Now. And so you're going to click on Verify Now, and a pop-up intake form is going to come up, because the requirements here is they just need your first and middle name. It's telling you your first and middle name as it appears on your driver's license on line 1, and then your last name on the second line. And they're looking for just the ID front. And so you're going to upload your ID front from your files that you already should have had. And it accepts 2 forms of ID, a passport and or a state issue ID. If you choose to use a passport, the first 2 pages equals your front ID for this process. And if you want to use your passport for step 3, we'll talk about that in a minute. So once you've completed this intake form and uploaded the front of your ID, you're going to click Apply for Bronze. And then 24 hours later, you're going to receive an email confirmation that says your account is bronze verified. You're going to log back in, and you're going to see successfully verified. And then you're going to see at the bottom that your silver tab is now enabled that says Verify Now. Unlike your gold, you can't skip silver and then go to gold, because gold is always going to say unavailable, because you have to follow in sequence. So you're going to click Verify Now. Now this intake form requirement is asking for your country, your postal code, the city you live in, the area, the phone code, and then your phone number, and then your proof of address. You can use any kind of utility bill or bank statement or credit card statement. And then you're going to click Add to upload your address proof of from your PC. And then you're going to click Apply for Silver. And again, wait 24 hours. You're going to receive an email from Gold Standard Trade, and it's going to let you know that your account is silver verified. And then the final step is to click on Verify Now for your gold. So once you click on Verify Now, a different intake form. They're looking for the front of your ID again, the back of your ID, plus a selfie with the ID. That means you're holding the selfie next to your face, not in front of it, but to the side, and you're taking a snapshot picture of that. If you prefer to take it from your phone, great. If you prefer to upload it from your file, great. Then you're going to click Apply for Gold. In the event you're using a passport, the back of when it says ID back for passport code, that means the ID front of your passport. So take a picture of the front of your passport if you're choosing to use that, and that will count as the ID back, as long as the ID front is also the first 2 pages of your passport. Then you click verify now, and now you should see a email confirmation saying that your account is gold verified. Now you should see successfully verified across bronze, silver, and gold, and there's no more activation keys at the bottom. So now you're good to go to now go to the final step, which is to, not the final step, but to create your web wallet. So we went through this yesterday, but we're going to go through it briefly again today because it's audio tape for you. Here, we're going to go to the G999main.net to create our new wallet. Now, there's a lot of great information on here. I'm not going to go through all of this great information. This is just a how-to on creating the G99 web wallet. But if you want to create a core wallet, please click on G99 wallets and look at the prerequisites and the PC requirements for that kind of wallet. So from the G999main.net, you want to click G99 web wallet. And you're going to click create from this G99 wallet. You're going to see create wallet or access wallet. We can't access it because you haven't created it yet. So you're going to create wallet, and then you're going to click here to create a new wallet. Now, a lot of red, okay? It's again, make a note. It's asking you, you're going to be given this 24 mnemonic passkey. This passkey is essential. You must take a picture of this mnemonic key, print, screenshot, then save it to an external thumb drive, which you should already have. And once you save this, it's important that when you log back in, it's going to be asking you to enter this 24 mnemonic key in this sequence. So you're going to need to be able to recover and have this handy every time you want to log in into your web wallet. So assuming that you've taken a picture of it and you, even with the picture, and then later you're going to move it to a drive, that's good, that's okay, but you got a picture of it, because it's the only time you're going to see the 24 mnemonic key. The next step is you also have given an option to export the mnemonic passcode to a text file. So when you click on export mnemonic, you'll get it'll download a text file to your PC, and it'll give you that sequence as indicated here. The difference is you don't get the number like in front of it. So if you do print this out, just go ahead and print it, write on it, and put the number on it if you prefer. Then you're going to click, once you confirm that you have the mnemonic key, you're going to click on the next tab, and then you're going to get a pop-up, a warning asking you, have you saved your mnemonic key? The answer has to be yes. It must be yes, because this is the last time you're going to see the 24-word key, because the next screen is going to be blank, asking you to confirm those 24 words. So once you click next and you didn't do this, you can't click back to get it back. It's gone forever. So you're going to click, yes, I've done it, because Renee said it twice. And so now you're going to click on yes. And now you're going to be given this, the opportunity to enter those 24 mnemonic keys. So you're going to retrieve the save 24 key and enter it exactly as it appears on the printed page or the digital image you took. Once you enter the key in, you're going to click validate. What it's doing, it is validating that you entered those 24 words exactly as it appeared on the previous screen. Then finally, once you validate, it's going to take you to the My Wallet screen. This is your wallet now. It's created, successfully created. You passed the 24 mnemonic key. It's going to give you a balance. It's going to give you a QR code of your deposit. And you're here, we want you to take a picture of this and copy that deposit key so that you can use it in the following steps. Now, what we want you to do is make sure every time you open up your wallet, you must exit your wallet. Do not click on the URL X as an exit. It is critical and imperative that you exit the wallet so that you don't leave it open for exposure. So once you exit, we want you to go back in and log in. But this time, we want you to log in, bookmark this wallet to your favorites folder, and then you're going to log in and you're going to click on Access Wallet, and you're going to re-enter that 24 mnemonic key. Get in the habit of entering that sequence. And in the event that you make an error or your typo in any one of the sequence, it will, when you click Access Wallet, it will validate your entry and give you an error message saying, please correct these highlighted text boxes with the accurate name as it appears on your recovery. So it gives you an opportunity to correct the error, and then you're going to click Access Wallet. Once you click on Access Wallet, you're going to go in again and see your balance and your key. If you didn't take a copy of it, of the address, take a copy of it, save it on somewhere safe, because you can access your wallet a lot of different ways than going back in by using that 24 key. Like you can go in and enter that key from your GS Telecom app, for example. Exit wallet, and then you're ready to activate, use your voucher to activate your savings account. So your GS, in order to save, you have to pay. So this one-time payment of 0.75% is for you to participate every time you hop into the GSDeFi pool and or hop out of it. You will be asked to pay this fee. It's a one-time fee, and we're going to go through that setup. What is staking? Staking, so how do the rewards work when we say staking? So your staking is a process of holding your cryptocurrency fund in your web wallet. You always are in control over your own funds. You are always always managing your own wallet, and you are the only one who can access your funds and verify every transaction that you make. So notice how many times did I say you. No one owns it but you. So that's why it's important for you to keep track of your wallet address, your mnemonic key, name. All of these are important because the rewards are also guaranteed. All of this information is on the g99main.net. So please go there and understand the value of the GSDeFi incentive program. So the prerequisite for opening up to activating the savings plan is please verify that you're on GSPartners, your KYC is approved, your 2FA is completed, and you have a minimum of 50,000 G99 in your balance plus any fees. We'll talk about how those fees, because you're going to be transferring, we already know that you have to pay for transfer fees, blockchain fees, and deposit fees. On the GSTrade, you want to make sure that your registration is complete, your 2FA setup is complete, and your KYC is also approved, at least at the bronze level. Please continue to go through those other 2 levels of approval for KYC, but you can start your GS savings once bronze level is complete. Then on the wallet, we just went through that. We set up the wallet. We have our 24 mnemonic passcode. So the wallet is complete, and our 2FA on the wallet is complete. So on GSTrade is complete. So what we're going to do is talk about how we're going to get the G99 coins out of our GSPartners account, pay for the 0.75% requirement to start your savings on GSTrade, and then get the remaining balance the minimum of 50,000 balance into our G99 wallet so we can start receiving those weekly rewards. So I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna verify that. So on GSPartners, we're gonna be going into the financial, but withdrawal, because we need to withdraw the G99s to get it over to our trade so we can take those the 0.75% for participating, because this is our hop in. And then we're going to deposit the money into our wallet. And then we're going to go get our voucher off of the GSPartners so we can activate and start getting our weekly rewards. Once you do this and you do it a couple of times, honestly, just trust me, you'll get used to this. But what's great is you're going to have a, this recording to assist you and guide you every step of the way. You're not by yourself. Once you get your account activated, you also will have the option to continue to reinvest your weekly rewards to continue to grow your initial amount and or increase your savings amount as you buy more G99s. So let's go through the process. So how are we going to withdraw the G99s from our partners and get it to trade? So on trade, you're going to log into GSTrade. You're going to go to your saved bookmarks and go there and log in. And from there, you're going to click on dashboard. From the dashboard, you're going to see there's a wallet and balance tab. And you're going to notice a lot of different cryptocurrencies on this wallet and balance. This is a trading platform. And so in this trading platform, you will find G99 also there. On the G99 row, you're going to click on deposit because we're going to create a deposit address here. So you're going to click deposit and you're going to click on copy this deposit address. So it has an address too, and you're going to copy this address. When you click on copy the address, now you're going to go to GSPartners because this is where we want to place that GSTrade deposit address and create an account there. So on GSPartners, you're going to go to the dashboard and you're going to click on under financials. We typically been going to deposit because we've been putting money in, right, to buy coins. But this time we're going to withdraw our G99s. So you want to click on withdraw. Once you click on withdraw, you're going to make sure you tap on the G99 coin because the default is always going to be Bitcoin. So make sure you tap on G99 coin currencies. Once you click there, you're going to then say, I want to create a new address. You're creating a new address for the GSTrade deposit because we're moving the coins there first to pay that 0.75% to play in the savings plan. So you're going to click new address. It's going to say, oh, what address do you want? You're going to paste that copied address here, and you're going to give it a label name. Let's call this GSTrade G99 deposit. And then you're going to click close. Once you click close, here comes the, you're going to be asked the amount. How much money do you want to move to GSTrade? Well, this is the 50,000 plus sum, right? So you're going to click on your amount here, and you're going to enter the amount that you want to move over to this address, and you're going to click on initiate. Once you click on initiate, it's going to ask you to enter your 2FA PIN. And this is the 2FA PIN for GSPartners because you're moving it from GSPartners, the G99s out of GSPartners over to your trade address. So you're going to enter your 2FA and you're going to click confirm. And then you're going to get a notification that an email notification that you are in that a request of withdrawal from your account was initiated, and they're saying, did you do this? And you're going to say, yes, I did. And so you're going to click on approve. Now note that you only get 1 hour. This activation is only good for 1 hour. So if you're going to do this, please make sure that you're doing it in a timely way where you can finish this approval, because otherwise if an hour and 1 minute pass, you're going to have to reinitiate this all over again. So once you click approve, then you'll get a final verification saying, we want to inform you that by accessing this approval link, this amount that you asked to be moved plus these minus these fees will be deposited into your GSTrade address. That's what 17 is saying. So now you got the money over in GSTrade. Now it's time to pay that $175 tax and activate your web wallet. So now we are going to log into GSTrade. You're going to click on dashboard. You're going to click on click wallet and balance, right where we were. And you're going to navigate to the G99 symbol. And you're going to click withdraw, because you just moved the money over there. Now you're going to withdraw. And as soon as you withdraw, this is where later you're going to be asked to pay for the 0.75% payment to save. When you click on withdraw, you're going to be asked to, you want to save a new wallet. We might as well save a new wallet. And you're going to go to your G99 web wallet and copy the address and paste it here. So you're going to label, you're going to say, oh, the wallet you want to save is your G99 web wallet, because this is how GSTrade sends you your reward money every week. So you want to make sure this is your web wallet address. And that's why I said to make sure you have that web wallet handy, because you're going to be using it later. Well, this is the later. You're going to be using it to create an address on Trade, so Trade knows where to send your rewards to. So once you click on paste, you're going to give it a name. Let's call it G99 web wallet. Why not? And then you're going to enter the amount, and the amount is entering from left to right. So you're going to see, it's going to give you a balance of what's in your wallet. You're going to go down to the amount field that says G99, and you're going to start typing in the 6 right after the last 0 in this field. As you're entering this number, it is automatically pushing these zeros out. So all you need to do is just enter the number as you see it in your balance. Once you click save new address and submit, you will see a confirmation saying that you just created a withdrawal, and you'll be asked to confirm this and enter your 2FA code and then confirm again. So it says, oh, you're trying to initiate withdrawal. Why? Because we want to move it to the wallet address. So it's asking you to enter your 2FA. You're going to enter your GSTrade 2FA code, click confirm, and you're almost done. It's going to say almost done. Go to your email and confirm that you are the person withdrawing your G99s out of your account. And you're going to click approve. And then once you click approve, you're going to get a pop-up saying action approved. So now it's time to go get that DeFi voucher, because my wallet is all set up. My trade is all ready to go. Now I just got to activate it so I can start receiving my weekly rewards. Your rewards, again, is based off your membership level, but you have at any time an opportunity to upgrade and or add to your web wallet, more G99s to your web wallet. So the final step is to log into GSTrade, click on the dashboard, and now you're going to finally apply for the Decentralized DeFi plan. And so once you click apply now, you're going to be, if we're logging into the wallet because we got to go get that web wallet address. So if you already have it, you can skip this step. Otherwise, you're going to go retrieve your wallet address by clicking on Web Wallet, click Access Wallet, enter that 24 mnemonic key, click on Access, and then you're going to be presented with the screen you know, but this time instead of 0, it's going to show your current balance that's in your wallet that you just moved over from GSTrade. So you're going to click on the balance, you're going to see the balance, and you're going to click on copy address, and you're going to copy that and use it in a bit here. Again, every time you open up your wallet, what you got to do? Exit that wallet. So you're going to click exit to close the wallet. Now you want to go to your GSTrade, and now you're going to, instead of going to dashboard, you're going to click on GSDeFi incentive, because this is where we're going to activate, make sure we got the minimum deposit. We're going to make sure our voucher is ready, and that we are putting in the address of our web wallet so GSTrade know where to send our rewards every week. So you're going to log in, click on GSDeFi incentive, verify that your minimum deposit meets the requirements of 50,000 at minimum G99s, and you're going to enter the wallet address that you're going to paste that wallet address into that field where it says enter wallet address, and then you're going to check balance. It's going to check the balance. It's going to say, hey, here's your balance. This should look okay to you. And then what you're going to do is it's going to say, how much money do you want to participate? Add to the savings plan. And you're going to, again, enter left to right using your balance here. This is where you're going to be paying that 0.075% fee in order to participate in the savings plan. So you're going to look at your balance, and typically if it's 50,000, the rule of thumb is to keep 375 minus 375 G99s for every 50,000. So if it's more, just do the calculation. So this is the fee to play. And so you're going to, in this scenario, I'm going to enter the amount from left to right. And once you click on check rewards and apply, I'm sorry, you're going to enter the amount, and then you're going to go to your GSPartners account, and at the beginning, you've always been noticing the view voucher, but you haven't paid it attention because you haven't started your savings plan. And so you're going to view this voucher, and it's going to open up and show you the voucher ID. Oop. And in that ID, you want to copy to clipboard. You want to click on that copy to clipboard. And what it's doing is taking that voucher ID and allowing you to paste that voucher over on the GSTrade. So you're going to paste that voucher, and then you're going to say check reward and apply. And so you also get this notice that in order to participate, you need at least, and again, this is going to be calculated on the amount you put in there. So it's going to be 0.075 times whatever amount you put in there is going to be the calculation. So once you click on check and apply, now it opens up. You now are confirmed. It's showing you a dashboard of your plan. And in this dashboard, it'll give you your rank. So it'll either say whatever your rank is, basic or premier, and the percent that it thinks is going to provide you weekly. Your address is that G99 web wallet address, so it knows where to send your weekly rewards. Your amount is going to be what you entered as your starting savings plan with the option to add more. We'll show you how to do that later. Then your next award amount is telling you how many G99 rewards you're going to receive on this next reward date. And then you see the active voucher that you're using. This voucher is basically telling the system what membership what percent you're going to receive. So if you are basic, this should say 3.5%. If you are premier, it'll say 5%. And now you're already staked. You are now staked. I know a lot of steps, but a lot of rewards as well, because now you have the options. If you want to keep receiving your staking rewards, make sure you renew your membership before that expiration date. In the event you do not renew your membership, you will be bounced out of the 3.5 to 5 and back to the 1.7. It's going to treat you that you're just going to receive the 1.75 if you don't renew. Your options, you have options to reinvest your weekly rewards. You have an option to increase your G99s into your web wallet. And you have the option to upgrade from 3.5 to 5.0 or 1.5 to whatever, right? And so with those options, if your situation changes as you're buying more, if you're purchasing more additional G99 coins, we're going to talk about get those coins into your wallet and then teach you how to update your data so that you're increasing your savings plan. The other way is you can reinvest your weekly reward amount, and or you can upgrade your membership with a new voucher. So if you upgrade your membership, you're going to need that voucher to take it back to Trade and tell Trade that, hey, I update my membership, so I want to receive a higher percent reward, and this is how you do all of that. So from your GSPartners, you've been buying G99s, and now you want to get those G99s into your wallet so you can increase your savings amount. So from GSPartners, you've been buying. Now you're going to withdraw, similar. And now in this case, you're going to click on G99, and then you're going to tap on the wallet because you already have saved the G99 web wallet from before. And if not, you're going to create a new wallet and label it G99 wallet, put the G99 wallet here and label it G99 wallet, web wallet deposit, and then you're going to click close. And then it's going to ask you, how much money do you want to send to your wallet? You're going to say, oh, I want to send $5,400. And so you're going to enter that, initiate. It's going to ask you to verify your 2FA. You're going to receive an approval email to confirm your withdrawal. Remember, that's time sensitive. And then it's going to give you a confirmation that you have successfully withdrew and it's on its way to your web wallet. Now that you have it in your web wallet, you're going to go to your GSTrade and say, oh, I want to update my savings. So you're going to click on GSTrade. As soon as you log in, you're going to be presented with this dashboard, and you're going to click update data. When you update your data, it's going to say, oh, here's your old value, number of coins you have, and here's the new amount of coins that you want to put in. And it's going to tell you the data will be updated after the next reward. And you're going to click OK. Okay, when you click OK, it's going to say, okay, because you did this in the period where your reward is locked for that week. And so you cannot update in the middle of a week. So this pending is there to tell you that the next reward period after we pay you is when we'll go grab and get any updates and then update the volume, update the savings volume, the savings amount, and it'll indicate that in the next reward period. So when it is a pending update, let's say I added G99s and I added more G99s. I just added and I updated, and 2 weeks later I bought some more G99s, and now I'm I open up my DeFi and it says update pending again. Well, now I want to update the pending again, update the update. So you're going to click on update data. This time it's going to say, hey, you have something pending. So you're going to click on the balance. You're going to click on this refresh toggle to show the new balance in your wallet. because I've been adding. I know I have a pending out there, but I'm gonna append it again. I'm gonna update again. That's what the scenario is. And when you refresh it, it's going to show the new amount against. And so what you're going to do is in the amount field, entering from left to right, enter the amount you want to refresh, and you're going to click on confirm. And then it's going to still show update pending because you cannot update in the current week that you are receiving your rewards, but it will update in the following week. And so you have now been staked. You have gone through all the process. And are there any questions?
Yes, I have a question. When for the money that you get paid for holding your coins, how do you reinvest them?
Okay, this last step, you're going to go in and go into your DeFi account, and you're going to click update data, and it's going to give you on the next screen an opportunity to refresh to show the current balance, and you're going to enter that current balance, and then it'll pick it up in the next cycle.
Okay, thank you. Also, where can I get a copy of this video and the previous one you did on the lifestyle?
Mr. Steve will be able to assist you with that.
Thank you. Excellent job.
Mommy. Good evening, Joy from Indiana. I have a question for the, as you were saying, we can continue to put on, is it in the interval of the 50,000 at a time or any random coin amount?
Any random coin amount. Once you get staked at 50 minimum, you can add at any time, any amount. It'll just be picked up in the next reward cycle. Does that help answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
Yeah, I'm here too. I know someone asked a question. I'm here. I'm sorry. I was on the phone and trying to do a whole bunch of other stuff. But if anybody have anything, I'm here. Awesome job, Renee. Awesome.
Let me stop recording. I recorded this one also, Steve. So I'm gonna hit